Good morning, August 11th, out here at the Sun City West Agriculture Club, giving you a quick update. A little bit of a breeze today and a high temp of only 102, so it's been a little more pleasant working out here. Let's show you what we've done here. Okay, so I'm still working on these trenches, but I'm dug most of the way around. I'm going to try to dig this out. I'm getting it softened up, so I'm going to try to dig this trench down tomorrow. Got my chicken wire laid out and I'm ready to start putting the top on. You can also see I've opened up the side, and as I was showed by a gardener with great wisdom, I was able to just disconnect it about 5 foot down from the top there and flip that over. Now there was a piece missing there which I'll have to patch, but I was able to do this whole section here with what used to be the wall of the cage here. It's now the ceiling over here, so that saved me quite a bit of money in chicken wire, so I'm grateful for that. Still got a few poles I'm trying to get out of the ground, so I just keep soaking the holes and digging out a little bit, soak more, dig out. Julia came out, started to lay out the where the beds are going to go. It looks like we're probably going to do maybe single level raised beds, at least to start with. We may make them double layer later, but for now we're going to use the materials we've got. I still have to pull up this pad. Did a calculation of the patio blocks I have here, and there's a couple big stacks of them over there. I also have some at home that Julia wants pulled up because she has a different plan for that walking area, so I'm going to bring those patio blocks out here, and that will be the lining around it, kind of a border of those larger blocks, and then I'll infill it with these 1x1 blocks. Got the irrigation all checked out, and really good system that we're inheriting. Dual timers, so we can water each side, left side, right side separately, 4 different zones, so that's going to be awesome. Julia came out and gave these grapevines some love, and they are already looking a ton better, and they've got some water on them now, so hopefully that's going to spruce them up a little bit, and they'll come back to life, and hopefully they'll produce a little bit. That's about it for now. Still kind of evolving, trying to get the cage completed, basically. So that's the top of the priority, get the cage completely completed, and then we can really start working in earnest inside. Learning lesson, I accepted a bent board there, and I shouldn't have done that. I should have went ahead and got a different one because it broke my block, so I had to buy another board and another block. So just a $10 expense I didn't have to have if I'd worked a little smarter. So all right, that is the update for today. I'll give you another one here in the next couple days. Take care. Good morning, August 15th. Wanted to give you a quick update here out at the Sun City West Agriculture Club and progress we're making on putting together our garden plot. So let's take a look. What we discovered, ran into a little bit of adversity here, so we're having to go back and work on the top. What we discovered is when they originally put this cage together, they just butted the pieces of chicken wire together instead of overlapping them. So what you've got is this bunch of gaps that won't work. Birds will just get right in there. So what I'm having to do is basically starting at this end, break it loose, and pull it taut. One of the men of great wisdom showed me how to make these mason wire lines that pull it taut. So then I'm able to get a closer look. I'm able to double it up. I can pull it taut, and I get, I got about 3 inches there of overlap. And then you tie it back again with the hog rings, these little guys. And now you're nice and tight and overlapped, and no birds getting in. So that's where I'm at right now, working my way across. Hope to get this morning to this point where I'm actually pulling new chicken wire. I'm waiting to do that. I have this complete opening here. That'll be, once I get these two done, then I'll be pulling that chicken wire, the new chicken wire for that middle piece. So that's where we're at. Good morning, August 22nd, coming to you from the Sun City West Agriculture Club. Working on the project now of getting the chicken wire all wrapped. So let me give you a quick update where we're at. Okay, so I've got everything fixed on the double lot up at the top. That's all done. I got a few little patch holes to take care of, but nothing major. So now I'm into new wire, much easier. And I'm just rolling it over the poles and then tying it into the previous piece, keeping the tension on. Getting ready to start in on my second roll. Goal is today to try to finish the top. That would be awesome if I could just finish this top. And then we'll get the bottom section where it gets buried in the ground next. I still got a little bit of digging to do, but we got some rain last night, so the ground's a little softer. Only downside is with that rain, was hoping for a cloudy day, but we have got a bright sunny day with very few clouds, so we now have hot, sunny, and humid. Not a great combination for working outside, but I'll go as far as I can, and then if I don't get it done today, tomorrow's another day. Okay, be back with another update soon. Take care. Good morning, August 23rd, out here at the Sun City West Agriculture Club. Wanted to give you an update. I was very blessed today. Julia was able to step away from her office duties for a couple hours, come out and help me, and man, it made the world of difference. She got so much done while she was out here. So let's take a look. All right, so we were able to quickly, with Julia's help, get this lid finished on the cage. So we got the chicken wire all the way around on the lid, and now we'll start on the bottom, and that part needs to be put down in the trench, and then you stake it in, and then you fill it with rock so that the rodents won't dig underneath of it. And then Julia was able to actually dig a trench and get these filled with water so that it'll be soft digging tomorrow. I'll be able to get that trench finished, so grateful for that. She also managed somehow, I don't know how she did it, but she managed to get all of these stakes up except for 4. So she dug a little deeper here and filled those with water, so those are getting soft. But you see all those holes, she dug all those up today and got them all pulled out. So get those hazards out of the way, and then we can start preparing this to till. This will be the only place that we till, and probably the only time that we till. And then we've got the pad area kind of leveled out, but we'll come out with a rake and get everything leveled out, and then start bringing some tile mortar in, and then get the bricks laid. And then I do have the canopy, so the canopy will go right here on this area. Now that we got the cage done, I got a little bit of tightening up to do. Got a few holes that I need to clean up. The more you tug on this chicken wire, the more you get these holes, so you just wait till the end and then you come back and fill them up. Julia also spent a little time with her grapes, said they're looking good now that they're getting water. Got a lot of new leaves on it. Look at all that green. Wow. Looking really good. Don't know if we'll get any grapes out of it this year, but it's definitely happy that it's getting some love, attention, and especially water. Okay, so that is the update for today. Very productive day, and I'll bring you another update soon. Take care. Good afternoon. It's August 25th, coming to you from the Sun City West Agriculture Club. I want to give you a quick update on how things are going. Got a little bit done today, bit by bit. Just take a look here real quick. So almost done with the trenching, just a really hard part right here. I just need a couple more inches down and it'll be good enough to bury the wire. So hopefully one more soaking will take care of that. And then got one of the beds amended and wet, and I'm going to go ahead and get irrigation built for that so we can start getting regular watering and hopefully bring this soil back to life. It's been sitting dry for a long time, so I'm not sure the value of it, but I'm going to use it because it's free. It was what was here, so we'll start with this and go from there. And then the other thing I got accomplished today was the shade cover, which is just a lifesaver, being able to step out away for a few minutes. And nice big shade area, and of course this will be pavers under here, and we'll have a workbench and a table to sit at, chairs. Be just kind of a little retreat that we can come and relax and look out over the garden. And yeah, looking forward to having that done. Julia's grapes are still hanging in there, some new growth going on. Got all but 2 of these stakes up. Got one there. Hopefully tomorrow one more soaking, I'll get that one. And then this new one that I'm not sure what this was for, but I'm trying to get this one up too. And then I'll have all these stakes that were in the ground up. And oh my gosh, the shade. Oh, I'm working on the gate. Get the screen on the gate as well. Hopefully I can finish that tomorrow. Get another bed amended. I start getting that one wet, and then I'm just using up, I stored all the amendment in that first front bed, so I'm just taking it from there and filling these beds as we work our way from back to front. All right, so that's where we're at right now. I'll bring you another update either tomorrow or Sunday. Take care. I love working with chicken wire.